Hi, everybody. This is Tracie Davis with MySuccessZone.com, and I welcome you to this quick Google Hangout. I had a couple of questions from some new distributors, and I really wanted to talk with them and us as a group of how you can win, what it's really going to take to win in network marketing. And so I'm sharing my screen right now. And the first point that I want to make is that you have to develop a tough skin. If you're going to succeed in business, you must develop a tough skin. You can't let the word no rock your world. You can't let other people's lack of vision stop you from pursuing yours. You have to toughen up, and you have to be prepared to go the distance. And this is actually an excerpt from my book, What It Takes to Win in Network Marketing. And I just really want to encourage someone that may be new in the industry, or even someone that's been in the industry for a while and you're just kind of burnt out. And these words that I'm sharing today are really just to help you to know. A lot of times people will get excited because they see a new opportunity and they don't really think it through. They don't really count the cost. And so that's why I'm making this video today, talking with you all via this Google Hangout, because these things are important. If you really want to be successful, the success is there, but there are some agreements that you will have to make with yourself. And the first one is develop a tough skin, meaning that it's not necessarily going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. I actually had a conversation with my daughter earlier today, and she recently finished college, and there's so many sales jobs available, and she's of course wanting to be in her particular career field. And she said, Mom, I just don't want to do sales. And she said, you're really good at it, but it's just not something I want to do. And I totally understand that. And I told her, everyone can't do sales. But, with whatever business type you have, there are ups and there are downs, there are pros and there are cons, and you need to make sure that you know that going in. She's a nurse. That's her heart. She wants to help people feel better, and so that's not going to change. And because that's who she is. Now, of course, I know there are successful nurses and doctors, etc., in network marketing, and I applaud them. But at the same time, I'm never a person that says that everyone is the same and that everyone will succeed, because you have to have a desire to succeed. You have to want it, right? And I've been in sales for, over 25 years, and it's because I enjoy it. Certainly there are days when a no, just like, oh God, I just thought they were going to do it. Why is this person being so negative or whatever? But that's a part of it. And, when I look at it, the pros certainly outweigh the cons. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go to the next point here. And let's see if I can get my slide here to go. Whoops, wrong slide. We will, guys, just bear with me. Let me get to my book here really quick. There we go. All right, that was funny. Second point, you have to have a serious why. Okay? You have to have a serious why. I was in a meeting one night with my team, and I told them in the most gentle way that I knew how, that when I began my business, they were not my why. And the reason I told them that is because a lot of times people feel like you won't succeed without them. And of course, we are in a people business, and you need people to succeed, but not necessarily those people. And I wanted to tell them that because, as I said here, let me just read it. I told them that because sometimes people feel like you can't make it without them, or they feel like you're going to continue to push them for something that they should have the drive and the desire to go after for themselves. And so again, as a leader, as a coach, I'm very straightforward, and I let people know that even though as a coach, I will help you, I will instruct you, I will push you if necessary, but I won't do it if you don't have a why, if you don't have a reason for doing this business. And so if you're going to be successful, you have to go ahead and develop a serious why. Why are you doing this? Why are you willing to work extra hours after work? Why are you willing to take trips and spend your money on supplies? Why are you willing to, go the extra mile when others have chosen not to? Why? Is it for your children? Is it because you want to be financially free? Is it because you have something to prove? I mean, what is it? Whatever that why is, you need to write it down. Okay. And you need to commit to it so that way when the days get hard or you're wanting to give up, you'll go back to that why. I'm serious about my why. And so although I've had, some challenges, nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I'm very sure about what I desire and what I deserve. And I have a very serious why. I have the drive. I have the desire. And so I encourage you to be the same way. Let's get to the third point here. You have to develop a plan of action. Now I'm giving you some free tips here. This is in my book. You should purchase it. Okay. I'm going to put a link below this video here so you can purchase this book. It's really, really good. But you got to develop a plan of action. How are you going to do it? You're not going to stumble on success. It has to be planned. Now I'm going to read here. While time frames may be unpredictable, the destination and the plan of action should not be. Okay. Of course, plans can be altered, tweaked, and adjusted, and oftentimes they should be, but nevertheless, there should always be a plan to get you to your destination. So you don't want to be haphazard. You know, plan your work and work your plan. Okay. Very, very famous statement. And it's a statement that all of us as business owners should implement. It should be a plan that we adopt for ourselves. So you have to develop a plan of action. And oftentimes you may need an upline or a coach or someone to kind of guide you along the way, but you're going to need a plan of action. Number 4, you're going to need to hang around successful others. Okay. When you hang around broke, negative people, chances are you're going to become broke and negative as well. When you're building your dream, you have to be very careful who you allow in your space, because negative people will drain you. They will suck the life out of your plans. Any plans that you have, they'll suck it out. They'll come up with every negative possible if you allow them. So one good thing about this is that they can only do it if you allow it. So you have to basically decide who you're going to let be in your circle, okay, and then give everybody else their walking papers. And then seek out successful others. Sometimes you can hang with them directly. Sometimes you'll have to seek out CDs and audiobooks and books and materials that they offer so that you can build yourself up and be positive and know that success is achievable. Okay. Well, guys, I don't want this to be too long. I just felt like 2 or 3 points, maybe 4 would be good to kind of help you, you know, as you're pursuing your career in network marketing. It is so doable, so worth it. And I want you to be encouraged. I want you to find a great, great company, great system, great upline, you know, so that you can have the success you desire and deserve. And guess what? I happen to know of a great company, a great leader, a great system. And if you're interested in knowing about it, I want you to click the link below. So thanks for hanging out with me. This is Tracie Davis with MySuccessZone.com, wishing you the absolute best, wishing you the most success in your network marketing business or any other endeavor that you are attempting. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.